My man is always angry. I don't know what is wrong with my man. My man is very moody. Hey, my sister. Did he release in the morning before he leaves? Or when you just sleep? And then you just keep complaining. Hey. Guys, Mina, I taught you on Cooking with Notes how you oil. And when do you oil the cucumber? Let me take my oil. Mina, I taught you guys. I understand no one Zulu. Or I had a message right now. I was hearing. My man is always moody. I'm asking, when was the last time, sis, you woke up at 4 a.m.? 4 a.m. fast. Who did any people? When was the last time when you just always wait for the guy to do everything to you? The guy must romance you. The guy must do the kissment here. The guy must be touching you. When are you waking up as umfazi? As umfazi, wake up as a woman early in the morning next to the bed. You have the lotion, not lotion, lubricant. My sister, lubricant. A man that didn't get it all in the morning is not in a very good mood. You guys sit here and say, you can't keep a man with sex. You can never keep a man. Sis, the fact that you didn't keep your ex does not mean your currently cannot be kept if you are good in bed. You wake up in the morning, you do a very good breakfast. You think when he comes back, you do a very good meal. In the morning, my sister, did he release? Did he release in the morning? He did not release. So I get that here. I forgot. Let me put, there is more on YouTube. Let me put my YouTube link. There is more. Wait. There is more on my YouTube. And let me pin it. That's the YouTube link. It's cucumber pots also. Yesterday, ladies, I made a video for you. Oguti, you must lubricate your mouth. Stop this thing of being stingy. You coming with the dry lips. You coming with the dry lips. Now, the lip, it's starting here on the lollipop. You go on YouTube. There's English version. There's a Zulu version. Here is a link. Subscribe and fast, because when you have a moody man, you subscribe on the channel, it will do wonders for you. Now let's come back to this. Stop complaining. This can never keep a man. I can't. Sis, stop complaining. You can keep your man with uqansi. In the morning when he's still sleeping, wake up first. If there is a bathroom, you go and do Pella, you don't want him under the blankets. He's opening a blanket while you are busy eating, and then there's that smell. Hamba uye toilet, and then you come back. Before he wakes up, you would see his mood. You stop complaining, he doesn't give me money. This man is stingy because you are lazy. Now me, I'll be stingy. All you do is sleep. You wait for him to come and kiss you, and then do you, and then sleep. In the morning, you are still sleeping. You wake up on Thursday in the morning. 4 o'clock, I've made a similar video like this one. 4 o'clock when you wake up. 5 o'clock, there is nothing that a guy enjoys like the 4-5 o'clock in the morning situation segment. There is nothing that a guy enjoys like a situation of waking up. Unkoskazi is busy. You understand me? So again, UPD, you remember PT Jokes? Those who did go to that, you go to PT Jokes on YouTube. Just say PT Jokes, he was teaching us. There's a video with me and him. My sister, first of all, when you wake up, the reason Masbashaya in Dwabo, when you are the one touching the cucumber, my sister, the reason he doesn't come, you know why? Because when you don't lubricate. Because when you don't sleep with the lubricant next to the bed. So my sister, put the lubricant next to the bed. And then at 4, 4:30, at 5, you wake up first. Your mouth, you don't even need to brush it. Just remove that situation shit that is there. After that, lubricate. When they are doing it themselves on the cucumber, they usually, yazi uyangicasula lo bheko kuhle, bheko kuhle bheka, ngizokublocker very soon. Keep sending those stars, I will block you. Let me delete for now. But this is a warning. You send those stars that are full on the screen, I'm gonna block you. Trust me. Send them again. It's gonna be the last time you see this video. Now, when they are doing themselves, which they always say, I have never heard the guy who says, I do it, master. I do it. They are always refusing. I don't shine dwabu. I don't do this thing, on myself. When they are doing it, they use Vaseline, they are using Donna, they are using all the lotions you can think of. My sister, when I sleep with a lubricant, the reason that when we are doing this, you are even tired, your hands, they are very dry. That's why he will never come when you are the one who's doing the situation. He will even finish himself, because when your hands are dry, you are eating the lollipop, your mouth is like gravel. You are driving on a gravel road. It should be smooth. It should be very smooth. When you're eating a lollipop. Now, you wake up, Exeni. You don't need to romance him. Don't wake him up. Anyway, your mouth is still smelling. You wake up, don't say anything. Take your oil, lubricant. If you don't have lubricant, you can buy coconut oil. It's very safe. Coconut oil yourself. You go there. You touch it little bit. Yeah? You touch it a little bit. Usually in the morning, it's very easy for it to stand. Sometimes when they wake up in the morning, it's already standing. Is you hear me? It's already standing. So, you touch it. See, sometimes you find it standing. Sometimes you find it relaxing. So again, you make it stand, my sister, with lubricated hands. Slowly. I always teach men to be slowly to you. But Nani, Ani again, stop this thing. My sister, where are you rushing? To another man? Where are you rushing? Why there is a rush? You doing it faster, it doesn't mean it's gonna come. So don't rush. I'm a papu part. My sister, the liver's down. Whatever it is, guys, any day. We are no more saying 4:10. Kakaka indli yawa. Nibonile le umhlaba says it's manje, whatever it is. So again, my sister, Gitimina, come here. Slowly. Now, okay, this is me sleeping. I am telling you, okay, you wake up. And then you look on the side, you see he's sleeping, my sister. And then you take the lubricant, you put, you do this. You can't touch the blankets anymore. So you're going to be doing this to the blankets, like touching it on the other hand. And then you go down and then you look at it. Maybe sometimes it's sleeping. No. You are touching it. You are wrapping it. Since your hands have too much lubri, you go masending. You can go on the masende, the potatoes. In my language we call it amasende. So I'm teaching you Zulu language. You go to masende and then you start like you are licking the masende, but you are touching it with your hand. He's sleeping. He is sleeping. When you are the girl in the machine. Nina, the small people, the slenders. It's winter in South Africa right now. I'm a South African, it's winter in South Africa. And the men, they want the big women. At least the big women, he can feel hot. Because you are lazy. That's why you're going to be a slender. And then they will not do you. That's why they will only call you now when it's winter. Just because he wants to. Ni lazy. Now, okay, let's continue. You do amasende, the sendezi after that, and then kancane, slow, and then now we get it standing. There's a standing situation, and then your hands are lubricated. You are not touching with dry hands. You are not touching with the hands that have been with inquest. Dangerous. You've been doing this all night. Because some of you don't even wash your hair. If you're not black right now, you're not gonna get it. Black people, they get what I'm saying. I'm a frontal lawako. Izandla zakho ziraf. Says slowly. My sister, slowly. You remember which place we touched the most, where they feel the good parts? Under the cape. So you don't need to go from up until the the Masendezi, and then up until the Masendezi, they write the situation Ella. The situation Ella. Ella. Lapo, because he's sleeping. You have the control. He's gonna enjoy. If you feel like, my sister, your hands are not good enough for your hands, then you can sit on it. He's still sleeping. Just enjoy, my sister. Stop saying, hi, mina I'm picky. Mina, my palms are picky. Yeah, villa. Votes, women on top. PT jokes, wakchela. Hambani negle alive got PT jokes. Nami. PT jokes said, if you don't know how to jump, because we think you women, we do this. Upalu coconut. Uzohamba kuyobuka leyo video ku YouTube. Faneke ubhale uC. Ubhala uC kanje. Ebese ubhala O and then you write O. Phekwe pipi. Sisi. Uphinde futhi uthi C. Angithi sihamba no coconut. Coco. Angithi and then bese ubhala uN. Phekwe pipi sis. So I'm not gonna have a woman here who's gonna say, me, I can't do it voting. I don't know how to do it. Women on top. Hey, sis. If you don't want to jump, you don't know how to jump. Go to PD Jokes on YouTube. We were there. We had it live about the situation of e-votes. You understand? And also, if you, about eating it, there is a video on my YouTube channel. Here is a link. I did pin the link. You go there. You go and understand the gravel. You buy expensive lipstick. You buy a lip gloss. But when it comes on your man, you are so selfish. You come with dry lips. Instead of lubricating with your own saliva. You are asking him, no, Mina, I only put, what is this, Revlon lipstick. Me, I only put the lip gloss, not Chinese. I can't buy Chinese. When you get to your man, your mouth is Chinese. Fake! You are providing lips. That was bought in Chinese. But when your mouth doesn't use a lipstick from Chinese. So what nonsense is that? Go on YouTube. You will find that bit. But right now, I'm just saying, Uguti, 4 o'clock, 12 South Africa, 10 past 4. In the like 10 past 4, we are munga with. 10 past 4, when you get and get peep. 10 past 4. 4 o'clock in the morning when your man wakes up. He's smiling. And also, stop complaining about the size of your man if you are still with him. Hi, he got a smallie. The cucumber is too small. But you are with him, Moss. Sententin. If your man's size is too small, what should we do? We give you our man. If your man's size is small, you see it's small. But you stayed. Close your mouth. And then satisfy your man. Pay too. I even told you guys, Uguti, you can't hold it like this because look at the size I'm using right now. So you can't hold like this because this is, if you have this size, how are you going to do this? Hi, it was too small. I couldn't. Longer every peepee, you should be. Okay, Lamuti peepee is too big. I can show off. Guys, wait 1 minute. There's a comment I want to right now. So this guy is saying his girlfriend is complaining because his size is too big. What should we do? As you are writing in the comment section, are you looking for a big cake? Right now, I'm saying to the women, they should stop saying, my men have a small size, my men have a small size, but you still with him. Shut up and satisfy the small size. Don't tell us. Now, when you are coming, my girlfriend is saying it's too big, it's too big. It's the same as the product I'm selling. I'm selling a product, Congo Dust, to last longer in the bedroom. For NH. Then they will be guys who will come and say, me, my problem is that I take too long to come. Can you help me with that? Chill and relax, Bagit. Now, your woman is saying your size is too big. Tell her to buy my womb cleansing, 250 rand. When I buy for your woman, if your size is too big, my womb cleansing is 250. It would make her inside to be good, not to be painful and be lubricated. Since you are too big, you don't know how to romance her. That's why you are writing in the comment section, because you don't know how to romance. A guy with a big size, if he romance you very good, you're gonna be wet. A guy with a big size, if he knows how to use his size, you never even feel it's too big. Instead, you enjoy it. It touch all the walls. So when I'm a guy, you are writing you got too big size. It's because, my man, you don't know how to romance. My man, you don't know how to use your size. Period. That's why most of us as women, we prefer medium size to small. Period. Because those guys, honey, they depend on the size. I mean, they don't depend on the size. They depend on the experience and the technique. When you got a big size, you just go there and... Huh? There's no nothing. Dry as hell. Then we cut. That's how it's my lollipop. Show off. He is. I don't know where my son bought this lollipop, but Mawukosi ipipi mele khale kanje. Khosi ipipi akuzoka nokuthi uyalikhotha awugqumi. Uthule nje. Wisdom. Kahle sis, thina saphetha Fanele kube no Ipipi lifuna kube manzi, kube lubricated. And then you want to come here and speak nonsense and talk shit. Let's start again. Ladies, I humbly myself coming here to tell you that the segment of early in the morning for your men, it would do good in your relationship. So this thing you are sitting there, segment cannot fix the marriage, segment cannot do, your old marriage was not fixed, but the guy that you are with, you haven't tried everything. The fact that in the past you were dating some kind of shit dog who you were trying to satisfy, he was not satisfied because he was not your man. But this one, nigga, the relationship you are in, my sister, at least he can just be good in the bedroom. If he's living, he's living. Because when they want to live, they will live. They leave us with lots of money. They leave us rich as ever. They leave us beautiful with big bum, nice boobs. They will still live. Eh? But see, don't make him go outside. Look for the sex man. My sister, don't be lazy. Wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, and touch your money, and then do the things that need to be done. In another video, I will also help you and tell you how you romance him the full body. Right now, we're not doing the full body. Right now, we are doing the... Once he comes in the morning, the whole day is going to be in a good mood. You will stop dating a moody person like he's on a period. You will stop dating a guy who doesn't want to give you anything. In any relationship, if you are lazy, you don't clean, you don't perform, obviously, you're not going to get money. Obviously, he's going to be moody. Eh? So, okay, if you are married, my neighbor, if you are married right now, this content is more for relationships and marriages. I'm not talking about Ama2K. Ama2K, I think, it's almost like Bazalawe people. I don't know, these young kids, they are doing the most. It's like when they were being born they were born with the cucumber in the mouth. Is you hearing me? So again, when now you keep saying, I'm married. These videos are actually for those people who keep saying they are married. When we are telling you, my man doesn't cheat. I get guys. To my relationships. First of all, I don't have big mouth in my relationship. Second of all, when I open my mouth when the cucumber is about to go in. That's how big I open my mouth. And then I will tell you, 100%. My man is not cheating on me. I can die for that. My man is not cheating on me. When we say that, there is no such thing. All the men are cheating. There is no man who doesn't cheat. Sis, I don't perform like you're performing in a relationship, in my relationship. You understand? My relationship is not an ATM. My man doesn't even know how much is my hair. Because I'm in a relationship. I ask serious things. A car. Serious things in my relationship. So you can't compare my man and your man. You understand? You can't compare because performance again. Waking up in the morning is not a problem. Problem is mouth smelling. I don't know when did you find the video, honey, but please, thank you, Sihle Mashab. Please restart this video, honey, because I said you wake up first, my sister. You do the I even said if you have a bathroom. So I guess Uguti, you didn't find the video in the beginning. So Mtabi saying you clean a car, yes, my darling, a car. I've driven expensive Mercedes Benz, Audi. I've never even paid a cent. I even still have a car. I didn't even pay a cent, honey. Is my mouth. it's opening very big when it has to be opening in a relationship, in a situation of the bedroom. You understand? And when I open my mouth speaking, I don't speak rubbish. I respect and understand the guy. You understand me? So I've never paid a cent. That's what I will ask. I don't ask for hair because I'm hustling. I buy hair for myself. The smaller things, I afford to do it myself. You understand? Honey. So I said, you wake up, your mouth, because there's a situation of smelling. You take a glass of water. 14J. This performance is not the everyday performance, but at least twice or 3 times a month. When I'm my sister, you should do this. At least 3 times a month. Your man will smile the whole week. Your man will smile the whole week. Nina ngel mungu nje pipe motweni loot. Usuka kwa imungu indoda yakhe pipe drive loot. Nike mjolo njani nina? That's why umjolo is nyisa renew. Mina mjolo don't nyisa me, mina nyisa umjolo. When I just ask in my language, if your man, I want a man with a car. I want now okay with you, just play with your man in the car. Surprise him, he stopped the car. You just look around. You're not gonna finish just to play. Make him smile. Make him feel like he's young. In the car. Just eat a lollipop in the car. I want a man with a car. I don't want a man without a car. Now you are in the car. What are you doing in the car? You are only sitting in the car. You, me, and my man, we have his and hers. He have his car, I have my car. But sometimes we go together. Who told you should relax because you have his and hers? Tina Sizofika. Tina, we're gonna come. Your man will be supporting me. He will be buying me a new car because when I'm in his car, I don't say, we are married, we have his and hers. But wow, once you guys get married, you get so comfortable. Comfortable. These videos mostly. I do these videos mostly to remind women who are married. Uguti, there is no fucking his and hers la. Is you here? Is you understanding me? There is no flipping his and hers la. Get in his. Both of you must be in his. This lubri I'm talking about when you haven't even touched his zip, his pants. Let him say no. It's dangerous while he's driving. You've never played like that. Because you're doing things for us and the community and for people. You want to be putting your pig and then he's driving. We must see you there. Ugut, you are getting off in a Land Rover. We are getting off. I hope now I hope Ugut huh? You are in a relationship for 3 years. Unhlanzeko is my man. Unhlanzeko ulambile. Unhlanzeko was way coming. Yes, guys, there's also something. I think we picked you over issue. There's something also, ladies, I wanna tell you. I was so shocked. I don't remember who was saying this. Uguti, Tina, we think Uguti we make the guys come. Kanti ugayi uzenze yena wachama ngenquza yakho. Uzichamse yena ngenquza yakho ngoba bekufenda yena phe kwakho. Wayicabangela izinto. You are busy saying Unhlanzeko is my man. Lapho Unhlanzeko uyikhamisa yena ngenquza yakho. Fanele ukuthi alokhe kushukile, alokhe kubhebhile Unhlanzeko ukuze azochama. Cha. Wena nje uhamba ke umuntu kaNhlanzeko o Mercedes Benz ulengela olwandle mangabulele sifele isidumbu moshwala. Let me go back to English. I'm making an example with Unhlanzeko right now. It's a Zulu name. I am saying Uguti, guys, there's something I learned. I was so shocked. Uguti, we think just because we have pusment, when a guy is doing you, Shakara, he came because of you. And the reality is, some of us, we are so lazy in the bedroom. Guys are so bored in the 3 years relationship. We are so relaxed that a guy is actually making himself finish. But while he's inside of you, he's just pumping. For the sake of himself to finish. Whenever you go around, I have big nyashi. Yeah, my nyashi is my nyashi makes him calm. You know, he loves nyashi. That's why he chose me. In that moment, the nyashi is too relaxed. The nyashi is just a matter of opening the hole in the bed. Because all you do is baka on the bed. Yeah? And then no nothing else. Now, he's performing just thinking, oh, there is a big nyash. He's telling him in his head, there's a big nyash, there's a big nyash, there's a big nyash. He's saying it in his head. The big nashi is not performing. You can't even do this. Have you twerked for your man? You are watching Miguel right now. You are proud to have big bum. Have you twerked for him? Never. So why do you have the gray? That's what you are carrying them for. So that they can turn gray again. You can waste the toilet paper. Waste toilet paper for us again. In the toilet, by the time we go to use the public bathroom, there is no toilet paper. Because when you were there, proudly big nyash. I don't even know how many times you guys, you'll be using the toilet paper because that thing is so big. Have you shaken it for him? In your marriage? In your relationship? Huh? The big nyashi is for what? For you to put the jeans and then take the pictures for Instagram. Like this. But all of you with big nyash, you'll be finding, even when you are dancing these reels, all you do is, you're doing it for social media, but you're not doing it at home. That's why some men, they get so irritated when they find women here, they are shaking. No, their own women. Some men will be like, I don't want my woman to be on Facebook. Because you'll be doing things that you don't do for him. Now, even if I was him, I would say, I don't want my wife. I don't want my girlfriend on Facebook with that big nyashi. Because anyway, you do the performance for the community, for the world. You don't do the performance for him. What is so hard to twerk for your man? What is so hard? You want to twerk for us, for Instagram? Who married you? Instagram. Who is in a relationship with you? Instagram or Facebook Reels? When you see me twerking here, I'm entertainer. I'm pushing my content for you to learn. So don't mind me. Hi, guys. Nje. I think it's the new one. Wait 1 minute. Where did I put it? The other one is in Turkey. You see me? Play hip-hop music. This one is the new one. I play my hip-hop music. You see, this one I post in South Africa. As he's not here. I put this one. I put the music. Nicki Minaj. I love him. And then just for him, for my man, put the music. Put this one on. My sister. Eh? No, you are speaking there. No. When I call the father of my child right now and I say to him, come here, I want food. Fast and quick, he will come here. He knows the things I do for him. Hi, sis. You see this one? The problem, Pella, is that I have the clothes meant. So you cannot be seeing very nice. But you see this one? My sister, I put the music on. I put the music on and then I would just be... maybe then, let's say maybe the song... I wanna dance for you. Oh. I make him crawl. I make him chase me. I make him want me. You know, by the time I even get to him I don't even need to say, honey, sit here or everything. I'm like, oh, you here? I put the music on. Quickly, I go to the bathroom, put my thinging on, and then I would come out. He would be smiling like, He'll be smiling, sitting there in the bed. I start putting the music. I don't say anything to him. And then I will start. Is you hear me? Is you hearing me? Nina, when you are talking for Facebook, when listen, see, and darling, but I can judge. Who am I to judge you? Who am I? And by the way, this thing was I don't know. I think Mr. Price or something. These things are only 200. Nina, you are able to buy alcohol isotropes, unugisi nguza, so that your pusment would be smelling. When you afford to go and buy the hair, but you don't afford to go and buy lingerie. He gives you money. But first, the importance you wish to paint. So the importance in daughter. I'm not the money I attend to paint. When you are proud, me, I don't wear paint. I don't wear pants. Me and Jay, he loves it when I sleep naked. Sometimes surprise him, even if he like you sleeping like you are a frog. Sometimes surprise him with this one. It's not for white people. It's not for rich people now. In fact, my stomach was so small until I went to South Africa and I started eating this food you give your men so your men don't have lipids. Is you hearing me? Sometimes now I get surprise him Pela with this one. And just see what he would say. This one. I'm a ketin. I'm a product wako ngawathola kanjani. So after this live video, you will find on the comment section a very big list. Sometimes you can't see all the numbers. Just press see more. You will find all the distributors there. You can get the products. Sisa Kunalab, 1 second. So the guy, if you are a guy and you come fast, here is Congo Dusty, 170 rand. You take a small little bit. We are going to share his food, but if people fall, a small, pinch, and then you apply la, and then you cover it. It's gonna feel like Vicks kind of, and then you get, don't eat it. And then you put the plastic. After 1 hour, you go and wash it, and then, and then you perform. And then there is impeso. This peso is for men, 130 rand. Is for performance, for good performance, for good libido, for many rounds. And then there's also umlondo, the tea bags. No, Tiploku Diamond. Are you a boy? Yes, I'm a boy. Funwenzan. Asimbe no diamond ngibone ngathi ama ads asakho no diamond uzobuka ivideo uzobuka la ngibona si ad isadlala so abakawathatha bazowathatha maduze. Don't forget ke ukuya ku YouTube not block u diamond please. Kanti guys uba u diamond un irritate ngani u diamond. What did diamond say? Comment, please comment under diamond so I can find him and block him. And guys please, you have grown, shame. And guys, please, there is on my YouTube channel, there is more I'm teaching you about when it comes on these things. So you go on Cucumber Pot on YouTube and there is just more. I did some videos already there. You're gonna find Izolo. I posted to go see how you and saliving. So again, ni put men hambe nekon. Usubscribe la pagu my YouTube channel. I wish I can switch partners. Mastole. Mastole, you don't need to cheat. You don't need to switch partners. You just need to be brave and have deep conversation with your human being. Not even having conversation, just do the things that need to be done. Oh, nangu diamond. I think diamond widow angithe even mosh. Also, do you do voodoo? I'm gonna block umuntu wrong, guys. Let me see spelling. Sa diamond, because I think I've found someone. Show us your feet. Oh, yeah. We don't report such. Block user from the page. Ben. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I banned him from commenting. So guys, let me love and leave you. Don't forget to go to YouTube. Ngizonifica khona nqonqo ethanda zami ngisanokuningi yazi ngifuna ukusho but you look pregnant with twins. Ish wena bengifuna ukuthuka mengithanda but ngizokuyeka papa yini kodwa nakho phela ngasa